Hey, you. Yeah, you. Like and subscribe. Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another Toad Walker video. My name is Toad Walker, and today we're playing some, you guessed it, Scratched Mirror Myers. One of my favourites. We're back playing some Scratched Mirror once again before the changes fully come through. I love playing this guy, and I really hope. It looks like the new stealth mode is actually going to be quite interesting, and Scratch Mirror will be quite enjoyable. But just for old time's sake, gonna give it another go before everything changes. So, just to keep it very simple, we are running a Hex build today. Hex build Scratched Mirror. Running Ruin, Noed, Undying, Pentimento. So we've got a fair bit of slowdown, and hopefully something to help us if it doesn't quite go our way at the end. With all of that being said, catch you guys when we get into the game. Okay, Withered Isle. We'll see. We've got quite a spread between our hexes here. We've got one here, and then we've got one over there. And it's quite a large map, and it's outdoors. So, not 100% sure on how this one's going to go. Not ideal. We can hopefully get a grab nice and early without having any terror radius, which is super handy. They're not looking for us, so boom, there goes one. And now we can sneak over here. I'm taking it that that's an object of obsession. Right? Oh no, it's Pentimento. Okay. Boom. We got a second one. Nice and rapid. Which we do love to see. 2 rapid hooks. Rather good. Rather good. Cannot complain about that. I'm gonna leave that hex until they've done that. Until they've done that gen, because I have a funny feeling. Yeah, we're never going to get that. I'm also having a little bit of a lag issue, which isn't great. Not ideal that we're in a chase here. Gonna pull. Not gonna make it, are we? Oh, we wouldn't have made that if she actually didn't. Let's break. She's not gonna get that blind. And then she's gonna be dangerously close. She's running off that way. We do kind of want to push this, I think. She did run back. I want her to not pay attention like that. Lovely. We get our second hook state. It's a decent start for an outdoor map. But I do still think we're going to struggle with this one. There goes another. Still kind of want them to do that upstairs gen, so I'm going to leave that alone because then they're less likely to go and check out. Oh, we do want to push this. Lovely, not paying attention. We get free hook state there. Of course, they're running all the way up here. Cool. They've done up there. We can actually do the pentimento at some point now. They're healing. So hopefully they're not paying enough attention to what's going on. Oh no. Oh no. We are going to be able to... I know this is kind of harsh, but we have got some other hook states. We're going to be able to tunnel out this LARA, which is a solid start. Pulls, of course. And then we break. We got a bit stuck on that rock, but it's not the end of the world. Come on! I should not be close enough for that to happen. Lovely. We get the down. We get the pick up nice and quick. I can hear somebody nearby, but are they going to be close enough to help undo this? There goes Undying. A lot happening all at once here. That is Nancy, but we've got one dead. And we know that someone's over here. Okay. We get another hook state here, so now everybody's on at least one. We've got 2 left to go, I think now. We're gonna injure the Sable here. And we can rekindle this totem. Still running around here. Probably could have just hid there. And we get the down. Second hook on the Sable. Lovely. We know they're over here. It's dead hard. I saw it, but I'd already pressed the button. Or I'd already decided to press the button. Get it down. Lovely. Look at that. We head straight here, because why not? They are not paying attention. They got the heal off in time. And will this be enough to let us get the hook? We will get the hook. And we see him hiding over here. We get the down. We know she's there. Just get rid of that. We get the down again. And we'll get the kill. Nice and easy. We know she's just over there somewhere. There she is, heading in for the save. She's not gonna get it. Ooh. Nice circle, but not happening. We can pick this guy up. He's gonna need something, a miracle, really. This is over. It's done. And we get the kill. For an outside map, that went a lot smoother than I thought it would. Really, it did. We just had such a solid start. We got real lucky with 2 picks. 2 grabs straight off the bat and a 3rd grab. I mean, honestly, I think that's as good as you can expect or want a game like that to go for Scratched Mirror Myers outdoor map. Come on now. That was just too good. I just cleaned up. We cleaned up. Finesse, Hope, Dead Hard, Windows, Sprint Burst, Fixated, Adrenaline, Finesse, Vigil. Urban, lithe, hyperfocus, finesse, quick and quiet, conviction. Man, that was some try hard builds. We got 2 flashlights, medkit, with nothing else. The ace, it was alright. It was a solid perks, but didn't bring much. A key. Killer shack. Killer shack. Start the trial separated. These guys prepared. Well prepared. I'll catch you guys in the next game. Okay, Shattered Square. Once again, outdoor map. But I have had some good luck on this map, despite it being rather large. Once again, our hexes are spread very, very far apart. Ooh, and we have 2 of our survivors here. I don't know if we're going to be able to sneak up on this, but let's give it a go. Oh, we just didn't get. Just didn't quite get. That's going to be lithe. Nah, sorry. Yeah, we just quite didn't get the grab there. But we got the down. They'll immediately see the hex, I'm sure. They'll also know that we have ruin. And we'll probably be losing our undying pretty quickly. By the looks of things. We know they're over there. And we know they're here. Oh, we just got that hit. Very last second there. Right, we know where their goal is here, generally. So we can pressure this. Lovely. It's going to be a second hook. Nice and early. We're probably going to lose a gen off of this, though. And... oh, they get the unhook. They're not still on the gen. Nope. They have gotten off the gen for the save by the looks of things. They're doing that. Not looking the right way. There goes our undying. We can hold off on that once again until they get that gen done. Getting a little caught up. Oh, will you make it to the pallet? Yeah, you will. We were just not quite going to reach that, were we? Now, they also know where our next hex is, which isn't ideal. Ah, I thought we could maybe just... but nope. She's running all the way off over there. We're going to let them get that gen. Nobody there. Somebody hiding? They might be in a locker. See her crouching about. All 3 of them on that gen. That's fine. We're going to let them get that gen done. We get the LARA. And where will we... there's only really here nearby. This is not the best spot. But they are going to get off of that now, at least. Two of them. Hello. Which way are you gonna go? We get through. And we get the hit. Ooh, lithe, getting us again. You're still on that gen. Get the down. That's really what we need. We can now go hook over here, because I do want them to get that gen done realistically, so that I can get the pentimento up, and they won't even have an idea about where it's coming from. Or less of an idea. They won't be staring at it in its face. If they're not very stupid, they'll know to figure out. They've got the ruin. We can go for this. Cutting straight through. Ooh, nice dip. We've just got no lunge here, but we do get the down eventually. Still at 5 gens. Somehow. I don't know how they've not completed a single gen yet. They've been way too focused on other things, I think. But we have no ruin anymore, so we've got to remember that. Ooh, teabagging, is it? Oh, teabagging again. You're the one that's on Death Hook. You just waste a pallet, that's cool. Run in this direction. Right to your friend, who's trying to get a gen done. We get the injure. Lovely. No, you're there. You've run off this direction. Okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna let them get a gen at least, because it's gonna happen eventually, let's be real. Which way are you going? Which way are you going? I'll force you this way. And we're not gonna run in and let you do that. Go on. Hop right over. They're popping gens left, right, and center now. Break this. And I think we should have probably done the pentimento instead. Break. Why not? Immediately dip back this way. We get an injure. I'll take it. Because we can now, hopefully... Again, you're running out of stuff. No, lithe. Oh, you missed the door. Yep. We're down to 1 gen, and we're going to get 1 kill. Not great. But we can maybe go and trigger both of these hexes. We know Lara's right here. She's healed. Get the injure. We'll just go force her off. Hopefully she doesn't see us do this. No, she ran off. That's cool. And we can head over this way. They popped it already. They're gonna be on both of these, which isn't ideal. But Lara's probably going to be there already. So let's go ahead and get the Lara. We can maybe get... Ooh, Lara's not here. Lara's in the basement. We can get this grab. We didn't get the grab. But we do have no Ed. So Lara, you're getting strung up in the basement. Ooh, they've popped that. Will they go back for the Lara, or will they just leave? Nobody's over there. Just double check. They haven't... Oh, they might be opening this one. They haven't opened it. Is anyone going to be coming for the Lara? Is my real question. They've gone for no Ed. You know she's over there. Nobody's going for the Lara by the looks of things. I don't know where the other one is. They did go for the no Ed. Hope she's at the door. Just waiting. Oh, should have held for the lunge. Let's just force him out. We'll take the 2. Goodbye. Okay. I went for whoever I saw in front of me, but that's cool. I mean, I'm literally playing Scratched Mirror Myers outdoors, but... And you're a P27, and, like, what am I meant to do? Just let you run away? Yeah, I'll just let you run away and win. That's my goal as killer. My goal, honestly, some of you Survivor players, like Survivor mains, I'm a roughly 50-50. I'll be honest, I'm playing a lot more killer now because most of the time I end up playing these games to try and get good recordings for YouTube. But and you guys watch more killer videos. Whenever I've uploaded Survivor videos, nobody seems to care. So I don't mind that. That's fine. I enjoy playing killer, and it means when I play Survivor, I don't have to record it as much, and I can just have a bit more fun and chill. I don't need to worry about talking while I'm playing. But man, these Survivor mains, some of you guys really, like, it's clear you never play killer. It's clear you never play killer, and if you do, you don't win because you don't understand how you have to play this game in order to make it work, especially when you're playing something like Scratched Mirror Myers on an outdoor map. Like, I move, like, so slow. I have to take what I can get when it's in front of me. It is what it is, you know? But at least you're going to make a great thumbnail for me. So, thanks Ryba. Thank you for the thumbnail. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you also feel like some of the survivors in this game just really don't understand how this game works, leave an extra like, leave a comment, let me know. If you're a Survivor main and you feel like I did something wrong, let me know. Explain to me what I did that was so horrible. I know I maybe went for the weak, what I saw as the weak link, but I mean, on an outdoor map like that, playing Myers stuck at the slowest speed that I can possibly go, I don't know what else I meant to do, to be honest. I really don't. It is what it is. It doesn't happen every game. It annoys me when I'm playing Survivor and I just get taken out immediately. It happens, though. It's part of the game. It's what happens when you play Survivor. You don't win them all. And I didn't win that one. I mean, I would say that was a fair draw. I got a 2k, you got a 2e as a team, so you just happen to not be one of those. Is what it is, I guess. I'm sorry. Like I said, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. We are, like, at this point, 12 subscribers away from hitting the first milestone of 100. I really, really appreciate everything you guys who have subscribed, everything that you guys have done. The comments, the likes. It means so much. It's been such a great start for this. I've really not been doing this coming up on 3 months, just over 2 months now, so I never thought I'd hit 100 subscribers this quickly. Genuinely, it means so much, especially if you stick around to the ends of the videos. Please let me know in the comments. It really matters to me. I want us to have a cool community that isn't like the majority of the Dead by Daylight community, which is a whole rant that I can get into, because there's so much wrong with this community. But from what I've seen, most of the communities that exist on YouTube, super cool. When you get into Reddit, when you get into Twitter, when you get into all these other spaces, this community can be a bit you know? It's the same with a lot of gaming communities, to be fair, and perhaps that's maybe more to do with those places than it is the game. But I know that here on YouTube, every single YouTuber that I like, that I watch, seems to have a really, really cool community, and I'd love for us to do something similar. So make sure you let me know that you watched the end of the videos. Let me know that you've subscribed, that you're one of the first 100 subscribers, because it really does mean so much, genuinely. So thank you. And if you want to join us and be one of the remaining 12 who can be in the first 100, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Button. Hit the subscribe button. There you go. I'm just waffling at this point. I'll shut up and let you get on. Yeah, see, dedicated server is not responding. Lovely. I'm talking way too much. Right. Bye. Peace. Love you guys. Love you. Bye. Bye. Bye.